don't raise my voice, I don't need to speak. I watch you walk free while the weight stays on me. You smiled in the courtroom like the system was kind. I was already writing a sentence you didn't see. No gavel, no jury, no chance to explain. I don't need your story, I already know the stain. You think it's over, but I never left the room. Silent judgment, no words, just the cost. Silent judgment, you won't hear it coming. You walked away clean, but the debt still grows. Silent judgment, and I always collect. I don't need evidence, I already saw the truth in the way you looked away when the name was called. You sleep just fine at night, like nothing followed you home. But I sat in the corner counting every lie you told. I don't rush the pavement, I let the days go by until the weight gets heavier than the freedom you bought. You think it's over, but I never left the room. Silent judgment, no words, just the cost. Silent judgment, you won't hear it coming. You walked away clean, but the debt still grows. Silent judgment, and I always collect. I don't need to announce it, I don't need to be seen. The quiet is enough to make the guilty bleed. Silent judgment, getting heavier with time. Silent judgment, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the system saved you, I was only waiting. Silent judgment, this is how I work. Yeah. Silent judgment, you walked out smiling, thinking the case was closed. But I was already standing on the other side of the door. No second chance, no room for your story. I don't need the details, I already saw the truth. You paid the system's price and called it justice done. I was counting what was missing from the moment you walked free. You keep looking for mercy, but I don't carry that word. No appeal, the decision is final. No appeal, I already made the call. You thought the courtroom ended it, I was only getting started. No appeal, and the debt still stands. I don't need witnesses, I don't need a confession. The way you avoided the eyes told me everything I needed. You sleep like you're clean, but the weight doesn't care. It sits on your chest at night and reminds you who's still watching. I don't rush the collection, I let the days do the work until the freedom you bought starts feeling like a cage. You keep looking for mercy, but I don't carry that word. No appeal, the decision is final. No appeal, I already made the call. still stands. I don't raise my voice, I don't need to explain. The quiet is the sentence, and it never gets reduced. No appeal, getting heavier with time. No appeal, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the system saved you, I was only waiting. No appeal, this is how I judge. No appeal. You think the case is closed, you think the file is done, but I never left the room. I've been sitting here the whole time. You changed your number, you changed the city, you changed the story you tell, but I still know the original. I don't need to follow, I already know the route. Every time you look over your shoulder, you're looking for me. You keep waiting for it to fade, but I don't fade. Still watching, even when you sleep, still watching. Even when you smile, you thought the system finished it. I was only getting quiet, still watching, and I'll never look away. You laugh a little louder now, like noise can cover the crack, but I hear the pause between the words where the guilt still sits. You tell yourself it's over, you almost start to believe it, then something small reminds you that the wait never left. I don't need to rush, I don't need to speak, the silence does the work, and it works just fine. You keep waiting for it to fade, but I don't fade. Still watching, even when you sleep, still watching. Even when you smile, you thought the system finished it. I was only getting quiet, still watching, and I never look away. I don't need to be seen, I don't need to be heard. The knowing is enough to keep the pressure on. Still watching, getting heavier with time. Still watching, you feel it when it hits. You thought distance would save you, I was already there. Still watching, this is how I judge. Yeah, still watching. Still watching. You walked away like the verdict set you free, but I stayed behind and picked up what you left. Every lie you told, every name you buried, I carried them quietly until they became the weight. You sleep like it's over, I don't sleep at all, I just keep adding to the thing you thought was gone. You keep moving forward, but the weight moves with you. doesn't leave. The way it only grows. You thought the system cleaned it. I was only collecting the way, and it's all yours now. I don't need to chase you, you're already carrying it. In the way you pause mid-sentence, in the way you avoid the dark. You try to laugh it off, you try to bury it deeper, but the deeper you dig, the heavier it gets. I don't raise my voice, I don't need to remind you. The silence does the talking and it never gets tired. You keep moving forward, but the weight moves with you. The way it doesn't leave. The way it only grows. You thought the system cleaned it. I was only collecting the way, and it's all yours now. I don't need to break you, I just need a way. The way will do the rest. It always does. The way getting heavier with time. The way you'll feel it when it hits. You thought distance would save you. I already gave it to you. The way, this is how I judge. Yeah. The way. The way. You changed your name. You changed the city. You changed the story you tell at night. But I still keep the original. I don't need pictures, I don't need recordings. I already filed the truth in a place you can't reach. You smile like it's over, you drink like you're free. But every time the room goes quiet, you feel me in the corner. You keep hoping time will erase it, but I don't work with time. I don't forget, not a single detail. I don't forget, not a single name. You walked away clean, but the record stay with me. I don't forget, and I never will. You tell yourself it was necessary. You tell yourself it was survival. I listened to both versions and kept the one that was true. I don't need to confront you, I don't need to make a scene. The knowing is the sentence and it sits with you every day. You try to outrun the feeling, you try to bury the weight, but the deeper you dig, the closer I stay. You keep hoping time will erase it, but I don't work with time. I don't forget, not a single detail. I don't forget, not a single name. You walked away clean, but the record stay with me. I don't forget, and I never will. I don't need to speak, I don't need to appear. The memory is enough to keep the pressure on. I don't forget, getting heavier with time. I don't forget, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the past was buried, I was only holding it. I don't forget. This is how I judge. Forget. No judge in the road, no words from the bench, just a quiet decision I already made. You walked out thinking the worst was behind you, but the real sentence started the moment you left. I don't need a courtroom, I don't need a crowd. The silence is the gavel and it never misses. You keep waiting for the sound, but the judgment has no voice. Quiet sentence, no warning, no appeal. Quiet sentence, you won't hear it land. You thought the system ended it, I was only beginning. Quiet sentence, and it never lives. I don't need to follow, you're already carrying it. In the way your hands shake when the room gets too still. You try to outrun the feeling, you try to drink it quiet, but the longer you run, the heavier it gets. I don't rush the process, I let the days do the work until the freedom you bought starts tasting like a cell. You keep waiting for the sound, but the judgment has no voice. Quiet sentence, no warning, no appeal. Quiet sentence, you won't hear it land. You thought the system ended it, I was only beginning. Quiet sentence, and it never lives. And it never lives. I don't need to speak, I don't need to appear. The quiet is the sentence, and it never gets reduced. Quiet sentence, getting heavier with time. Quiet sentence, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the system saved you, I was only waiting. Quiet sentence, this is how I judge, yeah. Quiet sentence. You used up every chance, you used up every plea. Now the list is empty, and so is my patience. I watched you walk free, like the world owed you softness. I got the receipt, and the balance is due. No more second chances, no more quiet warnings. The door you walked through already locked behind you. You kept asking for time, I already spent it. No mercy left, not a drop remaining. No mercy left, I already used it all. You thought that system was kind, I was only waiting. No mercy left, and the dead is calling. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to make a scene. The pressure does the talking and it never gets tired. You feel it in the silence Sometimes you feel it in the dark. Every time the room goes quiet, you know I'm still there. I don't rush the ending, I let the weight do the work, until the freedom you bought starts feeling like a sentence. You kept asking for time, I already spent it. No mercy left, not a drop remaining. No mercy left, I already used it all. You thought the system was kind, I was only waiting. No mercy left, and the dead is calling. I don't need to explain, I don't need to appear. The absence of mercy is the loudest sound you hear. No mercy left, getting colder every day. No mercy left, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the past was buried, I was only holding it. No mercy left, this is how I judge. Yeah. No mercy left. You changed the address, you changed the story, you changed the people around you, but the record didn't move. I don't need to update it, I don't need to refresh. The original file is still sitting right here. You act like it's gone, like the system deleted it, but I kept the only copy that actually matters. You keep rewriting the past, I already locked the file. The record stays, no matter how far you run. The record stays, no matter what you become. You thought time would clean it, I was only holding it. The record stays, and I never delete. You laugh a little easier now, like the weight got lighter, but I still hear the pause when someone says the name. You tell yourself it's over, you almost start to believe it. Then the quiet comes back and reminds you I'm still here. I don't need to confront you, I don't need to make a sound. The record does the talking and it never gets tired. Keep rewriting the past, I already locked the file. The record stays, no matter how far you run. The record stays, no matter what you become. You thought time would clean it, I was only holding it. The record stays, and I never delete. I don't need to open it, I don't need to read it again. Just knowing it's there is enough to keep the pressure. The record stays, getting heavier with time. The record stays, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the past was buried, I was only keeping it. The record stays, this is how I judge. darker state. You asked for forgiveness like it was something I owed. I listened to the request and filed it under no. You thought a clean apology could wipe the whole slate, but I don't work with erasers, I only keep the original. You walked away lighter, thinking the weight was gone. I stayed with the evidence and never put it down. You keep waiting for mercy, but that word left the room. Unforgiven, that's the final word. Unforgiven, no appeal, no review. You thought time would soften it, I was only hardening it. Unforgiven, and it stays that way. I don't need to remind you, you're already carrying it. And the way you avoid the quiet, and the way you change the subject. You try to rewrite the ending, you try to call it survival. I kept the first version and I still read it every night. The system let you walk, I never signed that paper. The debt stayed open and I never closed the books. You keep waiting for mercy, but that word left the room. Unforgiven, that's the final word. Unforgiven, no appeal, no review. You thought time would soften it, I was only hardening it. Unforgiven, and it stays that way. I don't need to speak it, I don't need to write it down. The absence of forgiveness is the loudest sound you hear. Unforgiven, getting colder every day. Unforgiven, you'll feel it when it hits you. Thought the past was buried, I was only keeping it. Unforgiven, this is how I judge. Final notice, I sent the first warning in the silence after the trial. You never opened the letter, so I sent it again in the dark. You kept living like the file was closed, like the system had the final word. I was only waiting for the moment you'd stop looking. No second envelope, no polite reminder. This is the last one and it doesn't come with options. You kept ignoring the signs, now the signs are gone. Final notice, no more time to pay. Final notice, the collection starts now. You thought the case was buried, I was only preparing. Final notice, and there's no appeal. I watched you change cities, I watched you change names, I watched you tell new stories, but the dead kept the same address. You sleep a little heavier now, you jump at the quiet. That's not paranoia, that's just me arriving. I don't need a knock, I don't need to speak. The weight already entered and it doesn't leave. You kept ignoring the signs, now the signs are gone. more time to pay. Final notice. This collection starts now. He thought the case was buried, I was only preparing. Final notice. And there's no appeal. I don't need to explain the charge. You already know the amount. The only thing left is the moment it lasts. Final notice. Getting closer every day. This is how I judge. Final notice. You thought the worst had passed. You thought the quiet meant safety, but the quiet was only the waiting. The waiting is over now. I didn't send another warning, I didn't leave another sign. I just let the days stack up until the weight had to fall. You kept telling yourself it was already behind you. I kept the original balance and never once reduced it. You kept living like it was free, but the bill was always running. The price arrives, not with noise, not with light. The price arrives in the middle of the night. You thought the system closed it, I was only calculating. The price arrives, and it always finds you. I watched you build new walls, I watched you change the locks, I watched you fill the silence with anything but the truth. None of it mattered, the debt doesn't care about distance. It only cares about the amount, and the amount never changes. You feel it in the chest first, then it settles in the bones. That's not anxiety, that's just the payment landing. You kept living like it was free, but the bill was always running. The price arrives, not with noise, not with light. The price arrives in the middle of the night. You thought the system closed it, I was only calculating. The price arrives, and it always finds you. I don't need to collect in person, I don't need to say a word. The weight does the talking, and it never needs a receipt. The price arrives, getting heavier with time. The price arrives, you'll feel it when it is. You thought the past was finished, I was only holding the total. The price arrives, this is how I judge, yeah. The price arrives. You changed the city, you changed the name, you changed the locks on every door, but the debt still had the key. I didn't need to follow, I already knew the route. Every road you took still led back to the wage. You thought distance was safety, you thought silence was freedom. I was only waiting for the moment you stopped running. kept looking for the exit, but I already sealed every one. No escape, not from the record. No escape, not from the cars. You thought the system closed it, I was only holding the door. No escape, and the debt is here. You filled the days with noise, you filled the nights with people. You tried to drown the quiet, but the quiet always swam back up. I don't need to corner you, you're already in the room. The waste sits in the corner, and it never leaves first. You feel it when you're alone, you feel it when you smile too hard. That's not guilt coming back, that's just me arriving on time. You kept looking for the exit, but I already sealed every one. No escape, not from the record. No escape, not from the cause. You thought the system closed it, I was only holding the door. No escape, and the debt is here. I don't need to chase, I don't need to shout. The judgment doesn't run, it just waits until you stop. No escape, getting tighter every day. No escape, you'll feel it when it hits. You thought the past was buried, I was only keeping the map. No escape, this is how I judge ya. No escape. I waited through the years, I waited through the silence. I watched you build a new life on top of what you never paid. You thought the foundation was solid, you thought the past had settled, but I kept the original weight, and I never reduced the load. Today the balance comes due, not with noise, not with warning, just the quiet arrival of everything you left behind. You kept spending borrowed time, now the bill is on the table. The deadlands, right where you stand. The deadlands, no place left to move. You thought the system closed it, I was only holding the total. The deadlands, and it doesn't bounce. I don't need to raise my voice, I don't need to make a scene. The weight does the talking and it speaks louder than you. You feel it in the chest first, then it settles in the bones. That's not a panic attack, that's just the payment arriving. I watch you smile through the years, I watch you sleep through the nights. I counted every moment you thought was free. You kept spending borrowed time, now the bill is on the table. The deadlands, right where you stand. The deadlands, no place left to move. You thought the system closed it, I was only holding the total. The deadlands, and it doesn't bounce. I don't need to collect in person, I don't need to say the amount. You already know the number, you've been carrying it all along. The deadlands getting heavier with time. The deadlands, you feel it when it hits. You thought the past was finished, I was only keeping the books. The deadlands, this is how I judge. I started with the first lie, I added every silence. I stacked the years you spent pretending the debt was gone. You built a life on top of it, you called it moving on. I called it unpaid balance, and I never once forgot today. The last piece lands, not with noise, not with light, just the quiet confirmation that the total has been met. You kept living like it was over, I was only finishing the count. Collection complete, the books are closed. Collection complete, no more open lines. You thought the system ended, I was only collecting. Collection complete, and the weight stays yours. I don't need to appear. The absence of the debt is the loudest thing you feel. You wait for the next warning, you wait for another sign, but the sign's already stopped because there's nothing left to take. I watched you carry it for years, I watched you try to hide it. I watched you almost believe that the past had let you go. You kept living like it was over, I was only finishing the count. Collection complete, the books are closed. Collection complete, no more open lines. You thought the system ended, I was only collecting. Collection complete, and the weight stays yours. I don't need a final word, I don't need a last look. The silence is the receipt, and it never gets erased. Collection complete, getting colder every day. Collection complete, you'll feel it when it settles. You thought the past was finished, I was only holding the total. Collection complete, this is how I judge. Collection complete, collection complete. I opened the file in silence, I closed it the same way. No speech, no ceremony, just the quiet end of the line. You spent years pretending the case had been dismissed. I kept the original copy and never once lost the page. Today the last page turns, not with noise, not with light, just the final confirmation that nothing was ever forgiven. You kept waiting for the ending, I was already writing it. Case closed, no further review. Case closed, no more open doors. You thought the system finished it, I was only completing final statement. I don't need a last look. The absence of mercy is the only verdict that remains. You stand in the quiet now, wondering why it feels heavier. That's not the past returning, that's just the case staying close. Oh, I watched you carry it for years. Oh, I watched you try to outrun it. Oh, I watched you almost believe that the dead had been erased. You kept waiting for the ending. I was already writing it. Case closed, no further review. Case closed, no more open doors. You thought the system finished it, I was only completing it. Case closed, and the weight stays yours. I don't need to speak the sentence, I don't need to sign the form. The silence is the judgment and it never gets appealed. Case closed. Case closed. Getting colder every day. Case closed. You'll feel it when it settles. You thought the past was buried, I was only keeping the file. Case closed. This is how I judge. Yeah.